Okay, well, good afternoon, my friends. Welcome back. It's day 24 here in lockdown. It's Friday. Well, actually, it's still the morning. It's not the afternoon. Normally, I record this in the afternoon so my throat can warm up a little bit, but it's the morning today. It's raining outside. A bit boring, really, frankly. Too early for a gin and tonic. The cats are asleep on the sofa. And I've run out of interesting things to do, so we'll record this in the morning instead. So, good morning, everyone. Looking forward to a nice weekend. Finally can get Jan home for the weekend, crack open a couple of bottles, cook some nice food, watch a movie. Yes, but it's still Friday today, so I have a song for you. The song is Lightnin's Gold Tooth. This is a Kokomo tune that was on our Bigger Than Brando album, and let me tell you a little about it. It's about a bluesman called Lightnin Hopkins. Lightnin Hopkins was one of the great Texas blues players from the 40s to the 70s, I'm not sure when he died, and he was probably, well, definitely the first blues player I ever bought an album by when I was a teenager, and he was just extraordinary. Every word, every note just seemed to breathe the blues when he was playing. He was also kind of an eccentric guy. He used to insist in the studio on being paid in cash after each song that he recorded. And that was kind of tricky at times because he was clearly, from some of the recordings, pretty smashed in the studio. He did like a drink or three. But he was fantastic. But one thing that struck me as a teenager was he had this gold tooth. And when he was playing, he had this trick that, well, in fact, a trick that he only used, I think, in front of young white college audiences because black folks weren't that impressed with it. But he used to flip this gold tooth out and back into his mouth again. And in retrospect, it was kind of disgusting, but it really impressed you when you were a 15 or 16-year-old. So this is a tune called Lightnin's Gold Tooth. I hope you enjoy it. I'm being a bit lazy. I should really use finger picks for this. But as I say, it's the morning, and God, let's just use a pick and blast away at it. Okay, here we go. Lightnin's gold tooth was bright as any ring. Well, he wore it like a jester, said he wore it like a king, and he flashed it like a greeting from the window of his car. You can see him in them old pictures. Oh, Lightnin was a star. Lightnin played the blues like no one you ever heard. It was deep and rich and soulful, so you hung on every word. And the way he played guitar could light a fire or stop the clocks. But he was wild and he was wicked, said he was crazy like a fox. Lightnin's gold tooth was bright as any ring. When he wore it like a jester, said he wore it like a king. Lightnin's gold tooth. Now Lightnin liked his women, and Lightnin liked his gin. He liked a gambling room, no matter what state he was in, where all he said was Lightnin play, like Lightnin wanna play. You know, first time that I heard him, almost took my breath away. Lightnin's gold tooth was bright as any ring. When he wore it like a jester, said he wore it like a king. Lightnin's gold tooth. That's right. 15 years old, I was living in my dreams, listening to old records on a scratchy old machine. Now my uncle came round drinking with some music that he found. He said, here's some blues from Texas, and he dropped the needle down. The lightning's gold tooth was bright as any ring. Well, he wore it like a jester, said he wore it like a king. A lightning's gold tooth, lightning's gold tooth, lightning's gold tooth, lightning's gold tooth. That's the story about Lightning Hopkins. Hey everyone, have a good weekend out there. Perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for number 25. Catch you then.